After that triple hundred, was there ever a time when you looked into the mirror and said, Test triple hundred, all in one day, 3 sessions?
It's quite unbelievable because, for the first few weeks at least, I never imagined myself, doing that. For me, it was an amazing feeling. Like you said, a couple of times I have looked into the mirror and, done all those antics. But yeah, it's good to have that on your back, and it's gonna stay forever, and that's something that's gonna be with me forever. Now I've gotten over it, and now it's just time to move on from it. And I've said it in a couple of interviews as well, where people just kept asking about it, and I said, it's time you guys also moved on from it and stopped asking me about it. It's time for better things, and try and do better in cricket, and take each match as a new match.
You were in such a hurry that day. 3 sessions, 1 day of cricket, and you have 300 runs against your name. Why were you in such a hurry that day?
If you see, I wasn't. I was batting on 71 in the morning, and then, by the time tea time came, I was close to a 200. But then there were instructions from the team that I had only a few overs remaining, and I had to get runs quickly. And it just so happened that in those 8 overs, I made about 50-60 runs, and I got close to 280. That's when you actually start thinking about it. And to get to 280, Ash was batting with me. He got a 50 as well, and he kept egging me on. He helped me in that phase. Then when I got to 280, Jaddu was batting with me, and he said, don't let it go now, this opportunity won't come back again. I was still in the state of, I need to get the runs as quickly as possible for the team. And every time I played a shot, Jaddu used to say, what are you doing? Just take your time, the team will wait for you. So he kept reminding me about that. And then I think there was like, when I was batting on 297 or something, and Jaddu goes for this big shot and he gets out, and I'm like, Jaddu, what are you doing now? And it was quite funny, and something amazing to think upon. My mom was very elated, and she couldn't. Media was after the 300 is when the media got to know that they were there in the stadium, and they just surrounded them. And my mom has never seen such. She called me and she said, "I want to get out of here. I'm going from here." That was the words she said.